Hello, Greta, and welcome to another one of my Vidreps. This time we are yet again on the Sad Rainworm, as it is a very, well, popular map. Age. That's not even a question. Usually it's from question mark, sue, no, hier. Age. 34, wow. Me USA. And you're the EU champion? Okay, you're confusing me now. Anyway, this guy is me UE champion. And then me... and it is very strange. This is going to be a weird game. So this actually was sent to me in January. So you see, eventually I do the replay. Someone just found my channel and sent me a replay. And it happens that I commentate these after months and months and months. My dear friends, we have a cheater. A dirty, filthy, rotten fucker. And I don't understand why he's planting expansions where he could just plant down 1 billion hatcheries inside his base and be done with it. He probably wants to hide the fact that he's a filthy, rotten cheater. So, we have an unsuspecting Protoss player, the teal here, who's expecting a standard ZVZ. Now, I should turn back my APM, but I had a crash with the APM thingy. So, yeah, he does see the hatchery now. And this guy is actually really good. Because he's actually timing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's actually 12 pooling. 12 hatching, I mean. Even though he's already got 2 up. This is a skilled fucking rotten cheater. Fuck him to the depths of hell. I want him to die, and I hope that he does. Spawning pool going down on 12. And killing the probe. Wow. Okay. I really am curious as to what's going to happen here. The hatchery is almost done. There's going to be 4 hatcheries up. Spawning pool almost done. He's not doing much. He's now building overlords with this. I hope most cheaters are. He sucks ass right here. Hey, look at that. No. Highest I've ever gotten was over 100k in an FFA on Red Clover, where I had over 18 expansions. So, as Zerg as well. Another hatchery going down. Yeah, creep colony. This guy's a moron. He's just cheating. You see, I have a problem with cheaters, because back in the day, when I was playing Medal of Honor and Call of Duty and all that, we had a serious cheater problem with wall hackers, and not aimbotters, because aimbotters you could spot a mile away. Even though I was called an aimbotter plenty of times during Clan Wars, and demos have to be sent, and oh boy, that's what you get for being a sniper with a twitch, well, a rather good twitch reflex. But well, I mean, these kind of people, it's a special breed of person that cheats at an online game, because I can't understand their psyche. I have discussed this with cheaters on public servers so many times, that why are you doing this? Are you so bored? Are you so amoral? Do you have no principles whatsoever? And it really is that they don't want to have the frustrations of playing the game as it was supposed to be played. I mean, it took me a very long time before I was okay with the fact that I was bad at Starcraft and will always be. I mean, he's not even mining fucking gas. I don't know. He doesn't need to. But anyway, for the... He's just macroing up a storm, planting down some... See, it's dysfunctional. Because he this person, if he keeps cheating, will never know the joy of actually playing the game. I mean, just the other day, I played a StarCraft 2 match on my North American account. Because I'm always very anxious when it comes to just playing games with strangers, because you never know what you expect. But I pulled myself together just long enough to press the button once. I hadn't played a game. It had to be there, I understand. But oh boy. So I played against this Terran, and I was horrible. I played so badly. I forgot injections. I did whatever you want, everything you can imagine wrongly. But I did end up winning that game because I pulled myself together. The gas has vanished. It is gone. The gas, it is gone. He hasn't spent it, so it just can't fit on anymore because it's now a million. Probably, well, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 10 million gas that he has. Wonderful. And he's probably never going to spend it because he's just, look at that! I do that in free-for-alls when I have 18k in the bank and I'm trying to hold the middle and then it fails because someone brings a single wraith. Usually only Sangago or a carry or whatever. That's amazing. Oh, he spent some gas, I don't know what, on a Spire apparently and Hydralisks. This is incredible. We're 6 minutes in and wow. Anyway, that game. The Terran who I played with, he just went tank marine and I just kept ramming. Oh, of course. And he'll probably notice there's something wrong at this point. The Terran actually kept ramming tank marine and I kept ramming banelings and zerglings and eventually mutalisks on him. And I muddled through and I got a third up he didn't know anything about, and that's what won me the game. And then at the end, he leaves without GGing, and then he messages me after he's seen the score, and whoa, you really sucked, he told me. Now that's common trash talk. But I said, I totally agree with you. I was terrible. I can't believe you didn't win. I mean, and I was actually being serious, but of course he didn't really get it that way, and he didn't stop talking to me. But really, I said, you should have, when he had me contained for a large portion of the game, when I was just, he even killed my expansion. And he just had to push in and he killed me, but he didn't. And he didn't expand at all, and I broke through. Because I snuck a drone through and I could build that third that won me the game. But he's there. And he's not expanding. And I just said, yeah, you should have expanded like a motherfucker. I don't know how you lost that one. Clearly not the best thing to say to someone who just rage critted. He disconnected straight after, so he probably threw his computer down the window. Or punched through his screen or something. I really don't know what to say about this game, by the way, going on. I see so much wrong. So much. That Corsair, I think he has to know something's up by now, but he hasn't said anything. I don't know what he's actually going to do. He himself is planting down a lot of things. He is actually playing sand. He's going to have Side Storm. But the problem is, Archons will actually do rather well against this. But I would suggest Reavers, because I don't see this guy building units at all. He doesn't really need to. He just needs to have hatcheries up, evolution chambers. He's building some lings now. That's amazing, because this is just completely unfunctional. If he would do this against a pro gamer, he would have already been dead. This guy, I think he's probably used to playing fastest. That's the problem. Because you see that kind of behavior with that kind of brain dead morons. I was part of that brain dead moron crowd for a while. When I first got into StarCraft, fastest seemed to be more fun. But then again, I was what, 12? So see, that's a lot of Zerglings. He needs to push through. He needs to use that Templar now, but he does have the Storm. He needs to get in it. There's only 4. Yeah, he's going to lose his army though. A little bit too many here. Sunkens. But what is he doing? In the meantime, he doesn't even have a hive yet. Wow. If I would cheat, I don't, because I think it's despicable and there's the lowest form of creature that can crawl over the face of this earth. That is a cheater. Because if he would just take the time, because that was actually the point I was getting to before I was so rudely interrupted by the game I'm casting. That game against that Terran, I played horribly. I played so bad. I made him rage quit because he lost to me because I was so bad. And my heart was racing, my hands were shivering, and that was an amazing win. I shouldn't have won that, and I was against all the odds, and yet I did. And you can only have that kind of game if you're prepared to lose and prepared to suffer. And that's what these guys don't have, is the will to lose and the will to improve. Instead, they will forever be stuck in some kind of limbo where they are neither... No. Where they are absolutely bad and worse than any sort of player, because now he's going to get stormed to shit. Because he has absolutely no idea how to wield this. Or even a pro gamer can wield this. He's not going to break through, but it is going to happen. Because Reavers... There is a robotics facility, there is an observatory, but no support yet. I mean, he doesn't know anything about this game. He's not playing StarCraft. He's playing desktop tower defense. Even that. If even that. I mean... No, this is the wrong rate. This is wrong. This is not good. Anyway. We don't see the Reavers yet. Because he's doing... No, look at that. He knows how to build units. Kudos. But he's building the same amount of units he would have if he would have just played the fucking game. This is useless. He's mining minerals. Why the fuck is he mining? There's no way ever that he will finish this. I don't know why he wants to replenish his resources, because he will never use them. So mining is futile. All of that supply, which is probably around 60 of what it's crawling around here, is useless. So he is a moron. It makes me fucking pissed off. He's got one more. Look at that. He's got, what has he have? 3 control groups, if that, at the 12-minute mark. It is pointless for him to have this. All of this. Ugh. That's the same thing as this sniper on Call of Duty 1. On a public server, I was having some fun and he kept killing me. And I'm like, wow, you're really good. And then I saw in Spectator, because I was getting suspicious, that he was an aimbotter. So every time someone just enters his field of vision, they died. And I made a bet with this guy because I started talking to him. Again, the conversation of why the fuck would you do that? And the conversation I just had to myself and to you here, where the fact that you can't lose and you will never improve. That is because that's how all this, well, monologue of mine is. Again, storm to crap. In 3, 2, 1, pew. He's now very scared. That's a bad one, but okay. Kill him. Come on, go for it. This is the dude who sent it to me, by the way, not a cheater. I want this guy to bleed. But hey. And after a while, I couldn't get through to him because it's like religious fundamentalists. Like, you can't get through to them. I made a bet with him that if I would headshot him, he would leave the server. And I tried and I tried and I tried. And I actually killed him a couple of times, but never with a headshot. And he just started taunting me. And the irony, okay? And it still baffles me to this day. The irony. After a while, I kept killing him. Body shots and all that when I waited for him to reload. Grenades, a lot of grenades, because he wasn't a very good player. He was always at the same location. But no headshot, lol, no headshot, lol. So it didn't count. And after a while, and try to understand this, he said, wait, I'll turn off the hacks, so I'll make it easier on you. And really, he just said, I'll turn off the hacks. And then, after a while, I headshotted him. And he says, yeah, but I won't leave. So he didn't keep his agreement. And I said, that's okay. You've been playing without hacks for 15 minutes. Because I had multiple shots on him, but I never took him. I just let him play. And he got shot, and other people killed him. And he was just playing the game regularly. And after I said that, he left. Never saying anything anymore. But yeah, that was one of my prouder moments, really. Because in the meantime, nothing's happened. So he's building up a force. But again, I mean, there's so many. There's only a couple of Templar, because he has no micro whatsoever. He's just hotkeying them. He's probably got that mass selection thing as well, where you can just select all of his units in one go, like in Starcraft. Phone in the background, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I think he really does have that multiple selection thing. Anyway, more units being built. Is he going? Well, he's almost on 160, but so many wasted on the drones. And it's going to be a massacre. 3-2 already, so 17 minutes into this. Yeah, see, look at that. Just A moving in one go. Come on, make the storms count. There you go. There you go. More storms, come on. And he's retreating. Because of the stupid... Look, there's only so many probes mining here. And that's all this guy needs. And he's even got enough in the bank. Because he's not a great player, but he's certainly not a bad one. But this guy doesn't know how to win a game. He just doesn't understand why his superior army of 999999999 is losing. Because he's using campaign shit. Zerglings and Hydralisks. That worked in the campaigns really well. I've actually played through the Brood War, through the vanilla campaign of Zerg using, well, first Hydralisks and Ultralisks. Oh, getting a defiler mount. I really want to see this guy use that. But the problem is, you really need Reavers. You really do need the Reavers, mate. Come on. He can beat this sorry fuck. I'm not even commentating, I'm just spectating and rooting. Come on. See? That's just disgusting. He's going to have another expansion. You stupid, absolute stupid fucking. Do you know how many Zerglings you can build with that? You don't need the fucking mine, you fucking moron. You are such a fucking dumbass. Fuck. Die. Have an aneurysm right now on your computer, you sorry little fucker. People, I don't know. He's probably got 1,000 accounts every day. Okay? He's not the EU champion. He's nothing. He's a sad little fucking kid who's probably been doing this for the last 3 years. Never even attempting to play the game. Here come the storms. 19 kills on that Templar. Trying to merge, but it's not going to work. He's just going to keep building this army. He's probably having a really hard time of... well, it's no. Double click all the lava and build whatever you want. What's the problem? I mean, I've seen a lot of bad players doing my casts, but I've never seen someone as stupid play the game. He's got 3 defilers now. All of them maxed. He's building more drones. Oh yeah, to build Sunkens. A piss line of Zerglings. Might actually work against these Templar though. Not that he intended that. No sir. Killing his own Templar. So yeah, production's a bit low. But this guy knows how to play. Finally getting that robotic support. Having the last of the upgrades here. These zealots rip stuff to shit. I wonder he killed something here. Don't know what he killed. Is Hydra then? No. Oh. That's weird. Maybe a creep colony or something. I wonder if these Zerglings are actually crack upgraded. Anyway, more. This is stupid. Right, so 20 minutes in. I'm gonna speed this up. Oh look, he mined out. Stupid idiot. Really? It's amazing. He's got 3-3 now though. Alright, gonna speed it up. Nothing happening. Nothing happening. Nothing happening. Nothing happening. There you go. Because his army's not really that big either, you know. He tries to macro up. Oh, it's Rapt Archon. This army is not going to cut it. He needs the Reavers. He really does. I normally don't... I didn't know this was going to be a cheat replay normally. Because I get sent a couple. But... well, I started without realizing. So I'll continue. It's a... dangerous storms to do with all those Templar there. Dear Lord. He's just sitting there. Oh, ho, ho. If you ever wanted footage of storms, there you have it. Oh yeah, the Defilers. What are you going to do with the Defilers? Dog swarm them. Oh no. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Micro. He's given up. And yet again. We speed up the process. When is he going to build Reavers? Can't believe he's still mining. Idiot. Look at that. Right. The problem is Steel doesn't really have a game plan either. Just for attacking him, he should be going for the bases. There we go. He's going full zealot now? Wow. And DTs! That's a good idea. Because he's too stupid to bring a detector. Gonna go in. Scourges now. Oh, that's a lot of Guardians though. That's a lot of Guardians. I was afraid that he might actually switch to something. But then again, there's gonna be a lot of stacked Guardians and there's going to be Storm. He's killing. I don't know what he's killing. Wait, is that the cancel trick that gives you more money or something? No. That's pretty nice. Ultralisks. Ay. That's not gonna be good. Mining gas! Because he doesn't have any anymore, you see. So many drones everywhere, raking up the supply. It's incredible. It's a lot of guys. I mean, he can't build any more than this. There's the attack. And now he's just going to move all of this. Or not, he's just going to let it vanish. That's actually going to be a problem. Right? Maybe he's gone AFK. Maybe the replay is corrupted. That might be cool. Gonna go in here. That might not be the smartest thing to do, but look at that storm! Killing a lot. Oh. Really, I want to see the units killed at the end of this game. Here's the Reavers, fine fuckingly, but he's using them defensively. Reavers everywhere. He needs to use these eventually. Alright, let's see what's going on. I'm just gonna speed it up. More Archons, Corsairs, and a little bit of Storm. Gonna go in. Is he going to do it? Wow. Wow. Yeah, Plague on Archon's not really the most smart thing to do. But he must realize that he can't keep killing the Zerg. He needs to start taking down buildings. That's what he needs to do. He thinks he can clear up supply by killing sunken colonies? How about your drones? What is he doing? I don't get it. And he's not attacking anymore either. A little bit of movement going in there. Oh, that was bad. Oh, this is bad. They killed a lot of it. Here, hang on. 14, 5 and 5. More lings, why don't you? You stupid idiot. There you go, massacre. Killing a lot of the Zerg here. Oh, scarabs? Yeah, scarabs. Slow Reaver is slow. But then again, oh, Lurk is this time. Oh. Gonna take 3 years for them to get down that ramp. Oh boy. Oh, storm that. If he gets through. Look at that! This is tower defense. This is fastest. I used to do this when I was a kid. I really did. I did this in fastest. The impenetrable defense. Man, that takes me back. Queens now as well. That was a misclick, had to be. Queens, well, maybe for ensnare. Wow. Okay, speeding up. He's going in. And fails. Markering up again. Now he starts killing himself again, but I don't think he understands. Hey, Probe's clearing up supply himself here. Oh, that's a nice plague. Sadly, Zerg doesn't have EMP. And the Archons have it. That's really stupid. It's Dog Swarm, you fucking moron. But oh wait, you need to use that against units. Idiot. My god. This guy. Shit, man. Gonna prepare himself. There is an attack here. Guardians killing that expansion there now. Going in. Storm. Where's your detectors? Broodlinging. Yeah. Scourge. A lot of Scourge. Guardians have it. That's a lot of Templar. Reaver drop. A little late, but okay. It's not going to work. But he needs... Yeah, there you go. Observers and fucking... Storm. Dead. Can't wait. I really am curious. Guardians here. Should have done this 3 years ago. A single Corsair to the rescue. And maybe you do have a couple of Templar left. Or they're over the cliff. This reminds me of several FFA. I once, Finale will kill me for this. I once nuked his 200 supply air army, Zerg air army. That was gone. He didn't find the dots because I believe he was red as well. I couldn't see it on one of the Guardians. Splat! Really fun to see. If you want to be part of it, join our voice.ac2gg.com, which is our Mumble server, which you can download by Googling. Yeah, there you go. There's the first one. He shouldn't move up here. He really shouldn't, but he's going to storm anyway. There's a lot of 16 HP lurkers here now. He needs to do it again, though. Storm like the god you are. Well, except with this one. There you go. Reinforcements have arrived slowly. He's not doing anything anymore. He's just waiting. Gonna clear up. Don't send them in. Just storm them. Storm. No. Going to take even longer. He's got. See, look. He's got 20,000 minerals in the bank. 22,000. That's all you need. That's all you're ever going to need. Not this. He hasn't even used a fraction of it. Even if he was mining like a moron. He's going to go for the elimination. That's the only way to lose this guy. Gonna keep him inside his base. Look at that. Look at that. So pointless. A single zealot and it's gone. And so many scourges. I don't understand him. I've been trying to understand his psyche here. But he's fearing a drop because he thinks this ramp is protected. But it isn't. Because he doesn't understand the game. There is no absolute victory in StarCraft. I have seen mighty armies. I've seen there is a battle report on battlereports.com. Go there if you haven't. There are battle reports about 600 supply armies dying. Okay? By careful micro. It is impossible to have absolute victory in this game. Even if you have 999,999 minerals and gas. Because you have 200 supply. And then it ends. And then you need to be able to replace what you have. And not put it into scourges, you fucking dillhole. Here we go. So many scourges, so much waste. Because this puny little Protoss army is going to kill you. He needs vision up there. He needs to kill those lurkers and then it's free for all. Yes, indeed. Yeah, it's a lot of scourge for one. He needs vision up there. He needs to storm it. Defense is better than I would have expected. There you go. Lurkers have healed though. Needs to get up there. Doesn't have the micro to use all this shit. Needs more Templar. Which is good. Doesn't have too much gas. He's not gonna leave. No. Oh. He gave up. After 50 minutes. No, yeah. I understand. in a way. I get it. I wouldn't have. I'm one who plays 2-hour free-for-alls. Yesterday, actually, we played a 2-hour FFA, and in the end, there was still so many minerals on the map. We decided that we would let it decide on score, because we could just keep rebuilding and rebuilding. I rebuilt the entire tech tree about 12 times with Terran, and then we decided on score, and I won on score because I had several 200 supply wraith raiding parties going across the map, killing a lot of buildings where he hadn't, and that's where you get points from. But yeah, I'm not one to surrender. I really wished he would have killed. He could have more Templar, taking the depleted geysers. He would have been able to take him because he was an idiot. So there you go. Well done, Teal. Thanks for sending me this. Hope you're still around. And yeah, this is a testament to how much cheaters suck. Okay, fine. Good night. Oh well. Sad day.